Good morning, Bethune third grade scholars. This is Miss E back with you for another lesson. Scholars, we made it to day 4. Great job. I hope you're all doing well and ready for day 4's lesson. Our standard for today is MGSE3.MD3.MD1. And our lesson for today is practice lesson 21. Those are the red pages, solving problems about time. They're pages 233 to 240. Now, our vocabulary for today, for this practice, is the same as yesterday. It is elapsed time. And elapsed time, once again, is the time between a start time and end time. On yesterday, day 3, we practiced telling elapsed time by skip counting, adding, and using the number line to tell time. We skip counted forwards and we skip counted backwards. Okay, scholars, so to start this lesson, we are going to find the end time when you know the start time and the elapsed time. Okay, so let's look at the example. Anna started walking her dog Pickles at 2:40. She walked for 25 minutes, and then she played ball with Pickles for 15 minutes. What time did Anna finish? Start at 2:40. Here's 2, the hour hands between the 2 and the 3, so it's the hour, it's the 2 o'clock hour, and the minute hand is on the 8, which represents 2:40. If you come around the clock, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, now we're going to count 15 minutes, count 25 minutes for the walk, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes for the walk. And now we're going to count another 15 minutes for the playing ball. 5, 10, 15. And as you see, the arrow is right there on the 4, which makes it 20. If you go from the o'clock, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we can say, as you can see on the second clock, that the time shows 3:20. Okay, so Anna finished walking her dog Pickles at 3:20. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Alma got to the playground at 2:45. She spent 20 minutes on the swings and 10 minutes on the jungle gym. She played on the slide for 12 minutes, and then she went home. What time did Alma go home? We're going to use this, and you will fill in the blanks. Okay. So, from 2:45, let's see, she 20 minutes. So here's 5 minutes. Let's make believe this is a clock. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then she spent 10 minutes on the swings, 5 minutes, 10 minutes is 3:15, and then she played on the slide for 12 minutes. So here we go. 5, 10, now we have to count those little single ones, 11, 12. So what time did Alma go home? Let's see. Alma went home at 3:27 because when we got here, it was 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. So the time is 3:27. All right, let's go on to the next one. Juanita got in line for the safari ride at 11:55. She waited in line for 8 minutes. The ride lasted for 7 minutes. What time did she get off the ride? So again, we're going to use our number line like a clock. Okay, so we're going to start at 11:55, which is here. Okay, so 11. Okay, scholars, let's see. Miss Juanita got in line at 11:55. So here's 11:45, 50, 55. Okay, so here's the 11:55, and she waited in line for 8 minutes. So that's 5 minutes was 12 o'clock, 6, 7, 8 minutes. And then the ride lasted for 7 minutes. What a short ride. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, what time did she get off the ride? Let's go here. Juanita got off the ride at 12:10. Okay, scholars, for this next part, page 236, you're going to work on this independently. And when you write out your solutions, please write them out in complete sentences, like you saw me do on the other side. Okay. And then we're going to go through that one, show your work. Please show your work. If it asks you to show your work, show your work. That means write out or show how you got what you got. Okay, scholars, please let's go to page 237. Okay, and it says, study the example problem showing how to find the start time when you know the end time and the elapsed time. Okay, then we're gonna solve problems 1 through 5. Okay, so the example. Ming is riding her bike to Carmen's house. She wants to be there by 4:30. First, she has to do homework for 30 minutes. The bike ride takes 15 minutes. What time should Ming start her homework? Okay, so let's see. So this problem is asking us to find the start time when we know the end time and the elapsed time. So we're going to start at 4:30. Then you skip count backwards 15 minutes for the bike ride, and then skip count backwards 30 minutes for the homework. And the minute hand went past the 12, so the hour hand went back to the 3, and the minute hand ended on the 9. So Ming should start her homework by 3:45 on the second clock. If you see right here, it's 3:45 on this clock. Okay, and I called her Meg. Ming, Meg. You can name her whoever you like. I'm sure they don't mind. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Joanna and her mom want to get to the birthday party at 2 o'clock. It is a 25-minute walk. On the way, they plan to stop for 15 minutes to get a car. What time should they leave? Okay, so it says show how to count backward on the number line. So, if Joanna and her mom want to get to the birthday party by 2 p.m., it takes 25 minutes. They want to take 15 minutes to buy a card. So let's look at this number line and see. Okay, so it's 2 o'clock. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes. And then 15 more minutes. 5, 10, 15. Okay, so that puts us at 1:15, and 5 more is 20. So let's see. It says the solution, Joanna and her mom should leave. Joanna and her mom should leave at 1:20. Okay, now it gets a little bit trickier here. It says if the drive takes 8 minutes for them to get to the party, Joanna and her mother still want to stop and get a card. So what time should they leave if they drive to the party? Explain. Okay, so if the drive takes 17 minutes less than the walk, what I did was I added 17 minutes to the answer from problem 1, which was 1:20. 1:20 plus the 17 minutes that we know, and it equals 1:37. So they should leave at 1:37. Okay. Scholars, it has been really wonderful working with you this week, and you're going to go ahead and complete the next 2 pages, 238 through 240 on your own. And don't forget to read the problems carefully, okay? Think about the strategies we've been practicing, skip counting forward and backward, adding, and using a number line to help tell time. And then again, one more time, show your work. At the end, It is imperative, it is important that you complete the exit ticket by clicking on the link in the description box. Remember, your exit tickets are proof of your grade, part of your grade, sorry. Then complete 30 minutes of iReady following your path only. Lastly, enjoy your spring break and be safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.